So it's now basically confirmed that The Mandalorian is going to be the next phase of the Disney movies. As you know by now, they're taking The Mandalorian from the TV screen to the movie screen, and this is a great thing. Everybody loves The Mandalorian. I think most people do. Most Star Wars fans like The Mandalorian. It's something to bring Star Wars fans together. And I saw an interesting article today. It's a Comic Basics article. The Mandalorian star Giancarlo Esposito. Giancarlo Esposito reveals Disney's plans for Star Wars franchise. Gus from Breaking Bad is basically telling us that The Mandalorian is going to be the next step in the Disney movies. It's going to be the next big thing coming up. I know he definitely wants to return as the character that he had in The Mandalorian, which it did look like he died. As you know, with new Star Wars, nobody ever really dies. Nobody ever really leaves. Even if you get run through from a lightsaber like a shrimp on the Barbie, you're gonna be back for the next TV show, the next series. As you know, I've been bringing you all the Star Wars news here, all the fresh news, the fresh buzz. Let me get through this article real quick and I'll let you know what I think. It's no secret that the Star Wars franchise is currently facing sort of a crisis. The latest live-action show, The Acolyte Apocalypse as I call it, was seen as one of the biggest failures in the franchise. Star Wars Outlaws isn't doing so well. I would disagree with that. I think Star Wars Outlaws is actually doing fine. I mean, I've only heard good things about it from people who actually played it. Review coming very soon. And the future of the movies and shows seems uncertain. Daisy Ridley's upcoming standalone movie is reportedly in development. Hell, facing delays. Yes, it is facing delays, but it is gonna happen. Again, like I said in my last video, hopefully the delays mean that they're getting rid of Chinoy. Get her out of here. Make a good Rey movie. Taika Waititi's Star Wars movie is reportedly canceled, and the current flagship franchise, The Mandalorian, also faces an uncertain future regarding season 4 of the show. Well, we know that season 4 is just going to be mushed together into a 2-hour movie. That kind of does mean less time with The Mandalorian, but at the same time, it'll be nice to have a Star Wars movie again. Still, plenty of projects are in development or bound to be released in the next few months. Fans have Skeleton Crew to look forward to. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, by the way, let me go off on a tangent on this. I saw people on Twitter complaining about his pirate gun. The main character, Flyboy, what's his name? Because that set photo just came out and it showed him in all his costume and everything. It showed his blaster, which looks like a pirate gun, which I thought was cool. And everyone was saying, oh, well, he's a pirate. He's gonna have a pirate gun. Han Solo's DL-44 was based on the Mauser C-96, which is a real-life German pistol. Most of the other blasters in Star Wars were based on real guns, so I don't know what they're talking about, man. I think a pirate gun looks cool. Like, what do you want it to look like? The ray gun from COD Zombies? I mean, it's supposed to look like a pirate gun. It looks cool, okay? Anyway, there's my first defense of the Skeleton Crew. We'll see how the show is. Hopefully it's not all about the kids. Okay, continuing on. There's also James Mangold's Star Wars movie in development that has so far received only a few official updates. We know nothing about that movie yet. The Mandalorian and Grogu film is set to hit theaters on May 22nd, 2026. Based on that, fans are unsure what's going to happen with the franchise's most popular projects in recent times. Here's the good part of this article here. During the Dragon Con panel, I already forgot how to say it. Giancarlo
Esposito.
During the Dragon Con panel, Giancarlo Esposito, who portrays Moff Gideon in the Mandalorian franchise, revealed what fans can expect regarding the show and the movie. So here's a quote from Giancarlo. As in the MCU, Disney will figure out how to join all of these characters into one really great movie or TV show. That's my sense of where it will go. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have a new vision, continuing on with a Mandalorian movie. My sense is that it's all going to converge at one point or another, and we're going to have another set of a trilogy or more of films. Thank you, that was my Gus impression. These plans aren't exactly new, as it's been talked about for at least a year now, and that the Mandalorian characters and Ahsoka characters are going to eventually meet and work together since the timelines of The Mandalorian and Ahsoka are interlocked. Based on everything, Esposito is hopeful that there are plenty more stories to tell, and he echoed similar statements when he was asked about the possible future of his character in the franchise. Esposito wants to return as Moff Gideon. I want to live. There was a clone. Make it true, so mote it be. What? I don't know what so mote it be means. So that's what the new trio may look like in Star Wars for the next films. As I said in my last video, I mean, I'm excited for more Star Wars movies. We need a new trio, a new triad. No, a new trinity for the new trilogy. And it looks like it's going to be Mandalorian, Ahsoka, and Grogu? I mean, we had Han, Luke, and Leia. We had, which is, is Star Wars, but we're talking about Disney Star Wars here. We had Rey, Finn, Poe, and now it looks like these three are going to be taken over, which might be pretty cool. Now, in my next video, I'm going to be talking about who I think would be great as the new trio in Star Wars. Things are looking pretty good here as far as Disney taking The Mandalorian and just running with it, which they should do that. And I think it should unite the fans again, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get some cool stuff and we'll all be able to just sit down on Twitter peacefully and talk about it. We'll be like, did you see that? Did you see Grogu freaking turn to the dark side? I don't know if the divide in fandom's too big to come back together and have a kumbaya, but as of right now, I think Disney's going in the right direction with this. Use something that works, something that they made. Luke Skywalker could be in it as well. I don't know about you, but I need Luke Skywalker back in Star Wars. I need them to fix him. And I think they started doing that in the last season of The Mandalorian. Show him as the Jedi Master that we all know that he is. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you think. More Mandalorian? Are you excited for the movie? I think it's going to be cool. I think they're going to have a lot of new characters in there too. Maybe some surprise characters from the Clone Wars. After the Acolyte Apocalypse, I think it's a good time to be a Star Wars fan. And we have some stuff to look forward to here. Finally, some more movies. I'll be in that movie theater first day, munching on some popcorn. They can't do any worse than The Last Jedi, so I'm excited. The bar is extremely low. The bar's low. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to say something. If you're still listening to this video, then you're a subscriber, most likely. Thank you for the support. I'm going to be putting out some shorts here, YouTube shorts, because I want to be a real YouTuber. I want to get some more subscribers, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I mean, come on. 500 subscribers is like nothing, man. Come on. These big YouTubers will say something that people don't like and they'll lose like 500 in a day. Well, I'm trying to just get to 500, okay? I want to be I want to be like PewDiePie. Help me out. Thanks for your patience with the shorts that are going to be coming out. Just, skip them because you've already seen them. Or watch them, share them, that'd be cool. Thanks. I got some special stuff planned for the channel. I'm going to be doing something cool. I think you'll like it, so stick around. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Giancarlo Esposito.